Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy LC. Just checking in, letting y'all enter my hair transplant journey. Just taking y'all to the beginning, man. I'm gonna start from the beginning. This is me. I was part of the lock journey. This is like 2011. Yeah, I think that's the earliest picture. Yeah, like 2011. This right here, 2011. Um, yeah, man, loving the lot journey, man. I was free, I was a little younger. Um, but yeah, as you can see, the locks was flourishing. I was in a happy stage, man. I love my hair. Um, and over time, a lot of things happen. I mean, age kick in, genetics, things like that. With me, my situation, I don't think mine was like genetics like that. Due to the fact that like my father, he still has his hair, and bruh, like in his 60 with braids. But it was more so of the stylist, where I was going. Shorty was just twisting my hair too tight. As you can see right here, things started to get a little different. The hair in the front started getting a little thinner. And this right here, this was the kicker. This style right here, this what did it, man. Like, Shorty just twisting my hair too tight. As you can see, it's pulling my scalp. And I tried to thug it out. I'm like, man, it's gonna loosen up. I think I kept that style in for like a month, and it was tight the whole month. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, damn. And when I took it out, over time, this the damage. This the end result of the damage. You can see how bad my hair looks. And I was steady trying to hold on. Um, this right here, this is like my first haircut. I'm looking smacked. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm looking before my time. Like, mind you, I'm only 30, but, in this time, I'm like 27, I think, 28, somewhere around there. I'm looking smacked, man. Confidence at an all-time low. Like, I'm like literally like 2 seconds away from George Jefferson, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking bad out here, like feeling real swaggerless. You know what I'm saying? My girl, shout out to my girl, man. My girl tried to hold me down. She tried to bring the confidence up, She was like, oh, babe, I just think you're so handsome, regardless. And I'm like, man, you just in love, yo. Like, you really in love, And, yeah, man. So, I figured, like, what I could do, I could just cut my hair and my hair grow back, So right here, this is like my second haircut. It looks different. It looks a little better, right? The hairline, he kind of pushed it back a little bit, a little bit more. So, it was that too, man. Barber can set you up too, but I thought I could make a comeback right here. It's like my second haircut. My hair wasn't looking that bad, It wasn't looking that bad. So my idea was to just keep getting haircuts, even it out. I wasn't touching the damaged spot. I was just getting the barber to cut around it, Um, right here, this is probably like, I think my fourth haircut. So the hair isn't that bad or whatever. I wasn't using any fibers or anything, any topic, and that's another thing. Topic was like my best friend throughout this entire process. Right here I'm kind of feeling myself, I kind of right here I started playing it off a little bit, using the topic, just filling in the little spots, filling in the hairline or whatever. And this is like 2019 right here. This is my bro's wedding. I was a part of that. So yeah, like, it doesn't look bad. I got it blending or whatever. I was really, really fooling people out here, really fooling people. But you know what I'm saying? This is what it ended up looking like, And a lot of things played a factor. COVID for one. I caught COVID twice. I had no idea that COVID was linked to hair loss. Like look at this, man. This is horrible. Like this is horrible, man. This is current. This is current. This is this
Yo,
year.
finally did it, yo. Finally did it. I feel so accomplished. You know what I'm saying? I finally went through with it. I went through with it. Um, got my hair transplant over here in Turkey. Istanbul. At Asli, Tarcan. It was an 8-hour procedure. You know what I'm saying? Smooth. Um, and yeah, man. I'm gonna jump right into it, man. Show y'all, man. Can't hold my head down for like a week. Yeah. Yeah, they pull 6,500 grafts. 6,500 grafts, from the back of my head, some from under my chin area. And yeah, man, like I said, I'm happy I got it done. I had been talking about it for forever, and just wanted to get it done. Oh yeah, just to show y'all the back. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, I hadn't even looked at like the top or whatever, the back. It's wrapped up right now though. Yeah. Yeah, man, it definitely was an experience, man. I think they tried to put me to sleep, you know what I'm saying? And I had to, we ain't doing that. They tried to put the little oxygen on me like 3 times. I'm like, nah, yo, we ain't doing that. I'm gonna just have to feel this. Like, of course they numb me up, put me under anesthesia. However, that shit hurt. That shit really hurt. That shit hurt. I can't even sit here and fade you. That shit hurt. Yeah, that shit hurt, man. My temples really hurt. Across the front, the hairline area, that hurt. But it wasn't something, that I couldn't withstand, that I couldn't bear. Let me see what else, man. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it, man. Y'all stay tuned.
So yeah, man, this is the second day after my procedure. They removed the bandages. As you can see, it's my donor area. It's looking hurt. I was worried. I'm like, wow, like, did they over harvest? We originally discussed them taking 5,000, between 5,000 and 5,500 grafts. In the midst of the surgery, they told me that they ended up pulling 6,500. I'm like, wow, okay. That's not what we discussed, but at that point it's already too late. I'm just like, man, fuck it, whatever.
What's going on? It's my fourth and final day over here in Istanbul, Turkey. This is 3 days after my operation. And I gotta say, they took the bandages off, everything coming out real well. I don't really feel no pain. Of course, I've been taking the painkillers though. I done took about 3, so just like one a day. But of course, my head is still numb. Chin zone area, it's a little itchy, but nothing I can't withstand. But yeah, man, everything looking good, man. It's supposed to wash my hair in a few hours. That's the back of my head, though. Yeah. So the back look. Yeah, so definitely not as bad as I thought. I thought it was gonna be worse than that. Yeah. It's all good, man. I'm good. I'm ready to get his hair washed and, take it back to the States, man. You know the vibes. Y'all stay tuned, man.
So yeah, my face was a little swollen after the procedure. This is I think what this was the fourth, fifth day, something like that. Um, yeah, this was like the sixth day. My face a little swollen, but the hairline looking crisp or whatever. Yeah, donor area. It's healing pretty good. Coming along real good actually. Way better than what I expected. The swelling went down in the face a little bit. Now, I don't want anybody to think like I dyed my hair, like I'm trying to be Chris Brown or Cisco or something. It wasn't that. It was literally the what was it? The creams. The creams was changing the hair color. Same thing with the red. The red that was in my hair. It was a solution that they used. Yeah, and this is current day right here, man. Couple scabs or whatever, but everything coming along great, man. I'm looking forward to this process. I'm embracing it. So yeah, stay tuned, man. Stay tuned.